All right, welcome you guys. Let me know if you can't see me for anything because the screen is a little wonky as far as what I see and what you see. Can you guys see anything? Someone's caught. Wait, what happened?
I just see your face.
Okay.
But like, not your live face, just.
Right, okay, now can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start warming up. Ear to shoulder, as always, look left and right. Shoulder rolls. So we got the 90s dance music on. Both arms back. Nice deep belly breaths the whole time. Good, side to side. Good, front and back. Big hip circles. Good, big hip circles the other way. Good, let's do our feet a little wider and do some figure eights, right? Good, switch directions of those figure eights. Good job, let's go knees to chest. Ankles across. Big hip circle. Switch legs. Good. Let's go a little bit deeper in those hamstrings. Reach down and touch your toes. So Richard, on this hamstring, I would go a little bit longer, right? If you feel some tightness, you want to go a little bit longer. And then you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Opposite arm to foot. Good. Now let's just do ankles, feet really, really wide. We're going to do like our foundation. So you're going to hinge at the hip. Feet are wider than the hips. And feel that low back turn on. Reach for the sky. 2 deep belly breaths. Go one more time. Good, and let's just go up and down. Warming up those hamstrings, those glutes. Making sure everything's firing. Let's get like 5 more. Really arch your back here. Really important not to be like this, right? It's arched back. Stretching the hamstring. Feeling the glutes turning on. Right? Good job. So let's just do right foot back, left foot forward. Stretching out the right hip flexor. You're going to take your arm across the body and then go up and down 10 times with the back ankle. But you're really feeling the stretch in the front of the hip. Nice deep belly breaths.
Two more.
Good. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So right foot forward, left foot back. Stretching the left hip flexor. Take your left arm across to the right. And up and down 10 times. The back heel. Right. You guys feel good?
Yes.
If you have a jump rope, if you don't have a jump rope, you can do jumping jacks. But we're gonna do 2 minutes of cardio, okay? So 2 whole minutes, you can jog in place. You can do jumping jacks. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, the song is good. I got the power. Go ahead and start. Start your jumping jacks or your jump rope. Let's get that heart rate up, 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 up. Yep, perfect. Good job, you guys. That's only been 30 seconds. Good. Good, 45 seconds, let's go. Keep going. Good, one more minute. If you don't have a jump rope, jumping jacks, got it in place, it all works, right? Keep going, one more minute. Good job, last 30 seconds. Get up a little faster. Fifteen seconds. Let's go. Pick it up a little higher, a little faster legs. Come on, Richard. Why'd you stop?
I didn't stop.
You're frozen. That's all. Good job, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so today's session, we're not going to use any props at all. So, but I am going to send a list of stuff that I recommend you guys get, like foam roller, fit ball, jump rope, and the elastic bands that we have at boot camp. So, or at Fast Fit Friday, because you should have a set of those anyway. It's just a good idea. So we're going to start with full body squat. So I'm going to turn to the side. So remember, feet are hip width apart, arms out. If you have a medicine ball, you can hold it. But you want to go all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Let's go for it. Let's get 20 repetitions, okay? 20 reps. You guys ready? Feet about hip width apart. Your feet are too wide, Richard. Think narrow stance, like running hip width apart, right? So all the way down, all the way up. Try not to bounce through the bottom. Let's get 20 repetitions, okay? Awesome. Make sure you have good posture all the way down. Try not to have a rounded back. All right, 20 repetitions. Count them out. You should probably get about 10 more. Go a little lower, Olga. Andrea, feet a little closer together. There you go. Good job. All the way to 20. Okay, so when you're done with your 20, let's go right into push-ups and your hand release push-ups. So those are the ones where you lift your hands off the ground, you know, after every rep. So I'm moving my thing down lower so you can really see that your hands come off the ground. So straight legs are on your knees, it doesn't matter. Go all the way down, lift your hands off the ground and push back up. Hands off the ground, push back up. If you get tired, we're gonna go for 20 repetitions. If you get tired, just drop to your knees. Try to get a couple. Hi, doggies. Try to get a couple with your legs straight. All the way down, hands off the ground. Good, Olga, you guys are good.
How many reps?
20 reps of everything. 2-0. Good job. 20 reps. All the way down, all the way up. Use your breath. Exhale as you push up. Good job, you guys. Okay, when you're done with your 20, you're going to do a straight arm side plank, right? And thread the needle, okay? But don't twist the body. Just keep the body strong. Let your head look straight down at your hand. 20 reps. If it's too hard to have your feet on top of each other, you can slalom ski them. One foot in front of the other. But your goal is to get to that place where you're stacked, perfectly straight, looking down at your hand, nice and strong. Good job. 20 on each side. We're just going to repeat that whole circuit again. Good job, you guys. Look straight down at your hand when you're doing the side plank. Good. All right, Richard, go ahead and start. 2 more minutes of cardio. Good job, you guys. So 2 more minutes. If you want to mix it up, if you did jumping jacks last time, you can do front to back jumping jacks. Okay. Good job, Olga. Think about those elbows coming front to back, just like running. You guys look good.
How many?
What?
How many?
2 minutes. We're about 45 seconds into the 2-minute interval. So just keep going until I say stop. Good. 45 more seconds. Good job, you guys. 30 more seconds. Keep it going. Keep those elbows bent. Good job. Last 15. Pick it up a little more. Three, 2, 1, and stop. All right, guys. Quick rest. We're gonna go right into another round of squats, right? Whenever you're ready, remember feet hip width apart, arms out as you go down, all the way up. Squeeze your glutes nice and tall. All the way down, all the way up. Squeeze. Perfect form. Good job, you guys. Feet a little narrower. Good, right there, looks great. Make sure your butt gets past your knees at least. Ideally, you're going all the way down. And all the way down. 20 reps. Looks good. You can bring your arms back to your side when you stand up. So you're going all the way down, and then arms come back to your side when you stand up. Good job. Back to your hand release push-ups when you're done with your 20. Good, so hands under the shoulders, all the way down. Squeeze your elbows, hands off the ground, and come back up. Good job, you guys. We're gonna get a little rest after this round, so hang on till we get to the side plank, so everyone will have a minute rest. Good job, good form. You should feel your abs in these. Pull your belly button in as you lift your hips off the ground. Don't forget the hand release. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, hands off the floor. All the way down. Good job, you guys. Get to 20, all the way down, all the way up. If you need to drop to your knees, that's fine. Good. Start on your other side if you're onto the side planks. And remember, your head stays looking straight down at your hand. Right? Let your head look straight down at your hand while your body is super straight. And you're just lifting your arm up to the sky and then threading the needle. Nice and strong. 20 reps with the hand, and then switch sides. Remember, look straight down at the hand, that's important. Just like in the pool, you're looking straight down at the bottom of the pool or the bottom of the water. Your body's completely on its side. You might notice that one side is stronger than the other. If that's the case, you always want to start with that weaker side. And if you have time, go back and do an extra set on the weaker side. All right, take a little rest. So Olga, it's straight arm plank. Get up on your hands.
Give me the ball.
Straight arms. Yeah. Swim specific, right? It's a little harder. You'll feel it more in the obliques. All right, good job, you guys. Grab a sip of water. We're going to go 2 more minutes of cardio. So this one is an option. You can always do burpees for your cardio. So if you want to go hardcore, you can do burpees for 2 minutes. Otherwise, choose jumping jacks, jump rope, running in place. But I'm going to start the timer. All right, ready? Let's go, 2 minutes. Get those heart rates up. Let's burn some fat. Yep. You can mix it up however you can dance if you want. No rules. Can you hear the awesome music? 90s dance music. Oh my God, I love this song. Woo! Okay, that's 1 minute. Keep going. Woo. Seconds. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Last 10 seconds. Bring it home. Bring it home. Good job, guys. Way to go. Way to go. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. All right, you guys. What did I do? gonna do a new series of exercises. We're gonna do front, side, and back lunge. So, I don't know what I know the music. Come on. So basically you're gonna start, I don't know, gotta figure that out. Okay, so you're gonna do a front lunge. Let's do our right legs first. So your right leg, you're just gonna front lunge. Perfect form. Sorry, my arms are cut out. I haven't figured out the whole video thing yet. But you're gonna front lunge first with the right leg. Then you're gonna side lunge with the right leg. And then you're gonna back lunge with the right leg, okay? We're gonna do 5 rounds with just the right leg. Right front, right side, right back. That's 2. Right front, right side, go ahead and start, right back. So front, good, you can put your arms overhead if you want. Side, and then lunge backwards. And then do it one more time, 5 rounds total. And then you're gonna switch sides. Okay, so if you got 5 times front, side, back, then go ahead and switch sides. Side. Get 5 rounds on each side. Okay, when you're done with all 5 rounds, you almost are. We're doing Supermans because we don't have anything for back, right? So we're going to strengthen the back by just laying flat down on the floor. So, good job, you guys. Almost done? Nice.
Beautiful.
You guys look awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to go lay flat down on the floor. Big toes touching each other and your hands are at 11 and 1. And you're going to do opposite arm and leg lifts 20 times. And then same arm, same leg, lifting off the ground 20 times. And you really want to feel your back, right? So feel your back doing the work. So opposite arm and leg first. Point your toes. Feel your back doing the work. Your head is off the ground, looking straight down. Squeeze your glute. Point your toe. Feel your hamstrings and your back doing the work. 20 reps. 20 reps on each side. And these seem so easy, but honestly, you'll feel them between your shoulder blades. This is a great way to do some back training. Good job. So opposite arm and leg, all the way to 20. You guys look good. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. Point the toes. Reach with those hands. Those fingertips always below the wrist, right? Just like in swimming. Good. And when you're done with the opposite, you're going to go 20 reps, same arm, same leg. Try not to rock side to side when you do the same arm, same leg. Really try to stay as flat as possible. And again, remember the 11 and 1, fingertips down below the wrist. So lifting from your mid-back, right? Not your hands. So same arm, same leg, 20 reps. Point your toes, get long. Reach, reach, reach. Good job, 20 reps all the way, 20 on each side. But you're doing good. I love all the dogs I see.
Okay.
Good job, you guys. Okay, when you're done, you're gonna sit like I am on your butt. And there's 2 ways to do this one, but you wanna make sure you have as good a posture as you can. So shoulders are back and down. Try not to be rounded. Okay, so you're tall. You might be on your butt bones should be right on the ground. And these are 90 degrees, right? And your toes, your foot is 90 degrees from your heel and then your knees, right? So then we're gonna do twisters. You're gonna lean back, holding that posture. Don't do this. Hold your posture and touch the ground on either side of your hips. Now, if that's too easy, you're gonna lift your feet off the ground. 20 times on each leg, on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should be able to balance here. Try not to move your legs too much. The higher your feet, the harder it is, right? So 20 reps. Don't let your legs swing around. Make sure they're staying straight. Your upper body's moving, but your legs are barely moving, right? They're rock solid, okay? 20 reps. Looks good, you guys. That belly pulled in, shoulders back and down. Good job, all the way to 20. Awesome. All right, when you're ready, we're gonna go right back to cardio for 2 minutes. We're doing great for time. It's not even 6:30 yet, so let's hop up. Let's get 2 more minutes of cardio. Burn some fat and some stretch. All right, setting the timer. Yep, go. 2 minutes. One more minute, let's go. Keep it up, keep it up. Woo. Good job, you guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Last 30 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. If you're tired, press through. All right, Olga's doing the burpee challenge. I love it. Same with Richard. Good job, you guys. Good last 10 seconds. Push harder. Go, 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 go. A couple more reps. 3, 2, 1. Good job, rest. All right, you guys know what to do. Front, side, and back lunges. We're gonna start with our left leg this time, okay? Left leg, lunge forward, side, backwards. Left leg, forward, side, back. 3 more times on the left. Good job, you guys look good. Awesome. 5 reps on their left. All right, when you're ready, you're gonna switch right. Good job, 5 times on the right. When you're done, drop to the ground. Good Jogging, good. All right. Face down. Let's start with same arm, same leg this time. So 20 reps, lifting your right arm and your left leg off the ground, and then left arm and right leg off the ground. Now watch your hand when you lift. Does it look like this? Then most likely that's how you're swimming, right? You gotta make sure you're lifting from your back. Okay? Make sure your fingertips are below your wrist and your wrist is slightly below your shoulder. I mean your elbows below your shoulder as you lift up. It's coming from your back, right? Not letting your elbow drop. So same arm, same leg. Point those toes, squeeze the glutes. After you get 20, switch to same arm, same leg. Same arm, same leg, same thing. Reaching with your fingertips, lifting from the back. Your glutes, super straight legs. Super straight legs. Opposite arm and leg now. Good job. After your 20, got another set of twisters. We'll take a little rest. Good job, you guys. Squeeze those glutes, straighten those legs. Use your back. Then rotate on your butt. Legs up if you choose. And twist. 20 reps on each side. Touch your hip. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Touch the ground, all the way to the ground. Good. Squeeze your knees together. Try not to let them sway. Good job, good job. Good work, good work. Pull that belly button in, shoulders back, chest out. 20 reps. Good job. Grab some water, take a breath. Okay, we got one more round, and you're gonna need a chair or like a coffee table because we're gonna be doing some dips. And step ups. So I'm gonna pull my coffee table in so you can see.
Yep.
So get a chair. Now lean. Pull this back. Alright, let's start with the right leg. You guys can, I'm going to move this up. Better visual. So you want to step up with your right leg and your whole foot's on this chair, right? And when you come up, it's opposite arm and leg. So your right leg's forward, your left arm's forward. This is actually teaching you running biomechanics. So you're going to come all the way up and then squeeze this right butt cheek as you bring your left knee up, right? Have purpose there. 20 reps. Keep your elbows bent, right? This is what I look like when I'm finishing, right? This is practicing for running. 20 reps. Good. Try to keep your elbow bent behind you, Richard. You too. When you come back, keep your elbows like this. Everybody's straightening their arm. Practice this. Same leg, 20 reps. Good, after 20, you're gonna switch legs. Remember to squeeze the glute at the top. Try not to tuck under. Stay tall and squeeze. Good job, guys. Good job. Dips. Good job. Oh, guys, you're gonna leg, girl.
Huh?
Up turn leg.
Yeah, stretch.
The dips. Put your hands right next to your butt, not wide, right next to your butt. And notice my elbows are bending, like almost to hand. Come up and straighten your arms. Squeeze. Squeeze your tricep at the top. This is the finish of your swim stroke, right? So here, squeeze. Good posture. Try not to look like that, okay? So chest out, shoulders back and down. Squeeze. The straighter your legs are, the harder it is. So if you want to challenge her more with the dips, straighten your legs more, but don't go deeper than 90. You don't need to go, need to go past 90. That's plenty. And you can jack up your shoulders if you try to go lower. Good. So if you want to make it harder, if you don't feel it as much, just straighten out your legs, okay? All right, good job, you guys. So the core move for this one is flutter kick on your back. When you're done with your dips, you're gonna drop down to the floor. I messed something up. Come back. Screen. So drop down to the floor. And there you go. Drop down to the floor and tuck your hands underneath your thighs, okay? And you're gonna bring your chin to your chest. And let's go 1 minute, okay? Super straight legs. You should feel your quads working, okay? So I'm gonna set the timer. I know you've already done it for 5 seconds. Keep going. Let's get a whole minute. Keep going. You should really feel your abs and your hip flexors. And this is the key to a strong kick, okay? Good job, a little faster. Let's go 30 more seconds. You guys are doing great. Super straight legs. Pull your belly button in. Good job, last 10 seconds, keep going. Super fast. Fast, 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 fast. Super fast sprint, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good job.
Okay.
All right, last round, and then we're gonna stretch. You guys are doing great. So let's do one more set of cardio. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Go, Richard. Let's do.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Okay, good. So last round of 2 minutes of cardio. Unless you guys want to do one more to finish up, it's up to you. But let's go. 2 minutes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Either burpees, jumping jacks, jump rope. Good job. Some kind of cardio. Let's go, Richard. They say burpees is the king of all exercises, right? Good. Good job. All the way down, all the way up, Olga. Don't just stop in a plank. All the way down, all the way up. Good job, you
I
guys.
was happy to see that someone
Left.
yeah,
Keep it up.
people that are home, stuck at home, and she did the
Hey,
right
last
thing.
round. Make a good effort.
Yeah. Everybody's doing it where they can at home. Mhm. They can't see me because
I can hear you,
No
Rosemary.
camera on.
Rosemary's talking in the background. All right, guys, good job. Let's go. We got 1 more minute. That was 1 minute. 1 more minute of cardio. The reason why I'm not participating with you is I'm about to go ride 100 miles, and I kind of need to save my energy. So, conserving a little bit. Good job. Good job. Get those heart rates
Get
up.
my stupid blanket.
Good job. All the way down, all the way up to those burpees. Good job, Olga. You got this. Go, 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 go. I hear some heavy breathing.
That would be me.
Good job, you guys.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, 5, 4, 1 more, Olga. 3, let's go, 1 more. Woo! Okay, rest. Catch your breath. And we're gonna do the last set of step ups, right? Yep. So let's go back to starting with the right leg. 20 reps with the right leg, 20 reps with the left leg. Remember your form. Remember to squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good posture, right? Posture is everything. So opposite arm and leg. Start with the opposite arm and leg in place. So you remember. Good. Squeeze this glute. This is the most important part, the top. Squeezing the glute. Nice straight hip. All right, 20 reps.
Keep your
on that
heel
right
flat.
leg. What?
Keep your heel flat.
Keep your heel completely flat and make sure your whole foot is on the bench, right? You don't want to be slipping off. Yep. Good job, Olga. Opposite arm and leg. Looks good, guys. I love the barefoot or the Vibrams, right? Good job. Good, 20 reps on your right and then switch to your left. We're doing good for time. We'll have a nice stretch at the end. This is your last round of hard stuff. Good job. Ooh, I love this song. J-Lo. All right, last round. Get that left leg up there. Opposite arm and leg over. Opposite arm and leg. Come up and squeeze. Squeeze. Good job.
Dips.
What?
Dips now.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Dips.
drop down and on the table and do your dips. If those were too easy last time, go ahead and straighten your legs a little farther. You can even, I will tell you, my triceps were so sore from riding my road bike, 100 miles, and I hadn't done it in a while. You don't realize how much you use your triceps for on the bike and swimming. So the stronger, the easiest exercises to do at home are push-ups, pull-ups, which we're gonna do. I have a pull-up bar, so I want you guys to maybe invest in one. Dips, right? Those are all body weight exercises that are amazing, and burpees. You can create a whole awesome workout with just those 4 exercises, right? All right, last thing is the flutter kicks on the back, all right? So lie on your back on your mat, and then we're gonna stay there and do some stretches. Let's get a 1 minute of your flutter kick. Get into position. All right, you guys ready? 1 minute. Let's go, Olga. Pull that belly button in. Super straight legs. Good job, super straight legs. Bring your chin to your chest if you can. Head off the ground. Whoops. Good job, we got 35 seconds left. Good job. Oh my gosh. Good job, you guys. 20 more seconds. Don't stop. No resting, no resting. Get it in. Come on, you guys. Point those toes. You're kicking the pool, right? Good, good, good. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Good job. Good. Grab some water. Good. We got like 10 minutes to stretch. You guys feeling good?
Yes.
Awesome.
How does it decide who gets on screen?
What?
Whoever talks.
Try to decide who.
Everybody should show their dogs.
Hold on. Let me.
Boat. Come here.
You see mine? One's right there. Echo, come here. Echo, come here. She's like, no, I'm sleeping.
Come
Yay! Come here, Echo. What's your dog's name, Andrea?
His name is Silas.
Oh, Silas. That's awesome. This is Echo. Echo, look. Say
Say hi,
hi.
Bo.
She's like,
Look at the
whatever.
camera. Turn around. Look, over here.
Oh, is she pretty?
What kind of dog is what's your dog's name, Olga?
Chloe.
Chloe.
Sit.
And there's Richard's new dog. What's his name again, Richard?
It's Boat. Boat.
Awesome.
I don't know.
All right, guys, grab your mat, lie on your back. Let's
Stop.
take a couple deep belly
Stop licking my
breaths.
sweat.
What?
Here. He's licking my sweat.
Yes, they love that.
Hi, Richard.
Hello.
All right, so let's go lie down on your back all the way. And go ahead and put your hand on top of your hand on top of your belly button.
Belly button.
Close your eyes. And take 2 or 3 really, really deep belly breaths, filling up your belly button, right? Follow the breath into your nose, into your belly. And let it fall out gently. Good. 2 more deep breaths. All right, on this one, I want you to take a deep breath in and reach your arms overhead to the wall behind you, and then point your toes away from you and try to arch your back off the floor. Nice deep breath in, and on your exhale, squeeze into a tight little ball. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, squeeze into a tight little ball. Good job. Put your feet on the floor with your knees bent. Put your hands by your side and just rock your knees from side to side as you're continuing with your deep belly breaths. You want to get about 10 repetitions. All right, good job, guys. So stop in the middle. We're just gonna pull one knee into the chest, do a couple ankle rolls, both directions, and then we're gonna straighten your leg up as straight as you can get it and point and flex your toes. Then a couple more ankle circles. Good, and try to get your leg as straight as possible. Push your hip into the floor and your heel towards the sky. Feel that stretch. Keeping your head on the floor. Your right leg, I have my right leg, and across your right ankle over your left knee, and then pull your left knee into your chest. If you need to, you can push your right knee out to feel the stretch here. deep belly breaths, okay? Good, switch legs. So we're gonna start with the left knee in and then straight up to the sky. When you pull it in, you can do a couple ankle rolls. And then straight up to the sky. Ankle rolls too. And then really focus on the stretch. Heel to the sky or the ceiling and hip into the ground. Feel that stretch. Good, cross your ankle over your knee and pull your knee into your chest. Good, let's put both feet on the floor, knees are bent. And you're gonna twist both knees to the right as you look to the left. Nice deep belly breath here. Good, and switch sides. Knees left, look right. Good job, you guys. You're gonna roll over on your bellies. And sit up on your elbows like I am. You're gonna rock your hips a little bit side to side. And what I want you to do is put your hands underneath your shoulders and then inhale as you push up. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. It's not a push-up. You should feel the stretch in your lower abdominals and your low back, right? Try to shake your hips, rock your hips side to side. Try not to clench your glutes, right? So it's nice and loose back there. Good, one more, inhale up. Exhale down. Good, we're gonna rest your forehead on your forearm, and then you're gonna reach back and grab your ankle and see if it touches your glute, right? So you see this straight line, that's what we're looking for, right? As far as mobility. So if your butt's up in the air, you know, you really wanna push your hip down into the floor and pull your heel towards your butt. Now you're gonna straighten your arm, lift your knee off the floor, and then relax, pull your heel to your butt. Your heel goes away from your butt, and then pulls in. Let's get two more, inhale up. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale up, exhale. Good, let's switch sides 5 times on the other side. So heel to butt first, then lift your knee off the ground, stretch. Heel goes away from the butt, and then relax the knee down, pull the heel towards the butt. 5 times. Good, last one. Okay, let's come up on your hands and knees. We're gonna round and arch your back with your breath. So you're gonna inhale as you arch, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Let's continue with that 2 more times. Good job. When you're done, come to a seated position.
I feel like I'm back at camp.
Right. So we're going to finish up with some good breathing. Let's do 2 rounds. We got 5 minutes. So let's do 2 rounds. Some of you guys don't know about this breathing, but we're going to do 1 round where you're inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Okay. So how it looks like, you can use your body too. You're going to inhale, arch your back, lift up through your nose. And then exhale, let it come out your nose. So inhale. And it's pretty dynamic, like it's pretty aggressive breathing. You wanna try to get as much oxygen coming in as possible. And then you don't really force the air out, you just kind of relax and the air will come out of your nose. So we're gonna work together for 30 rounds. So let's go ahead and start together. So inhale, this is 1. You can close your eyes. In your nose, out your nose. Last 10. Okay, on the count of 10, you're gonna inhale as deep as you can and hold your breath as long as you can. So ready? Inhale through your nose and hold it. Close your eyes and try to hold it as long as you can. Cool. Good job, you guys. Cool. I can tell when you're breathing again, you're moving a little bit. I think Olga's still going. All right, so now we're gonna do the second round, and it's gonna be in through the nose, out through the mouth, and I wanna hear it, okay? I want it to be loud, okay? So inhale nose, like really forcefully, and exhale. Okay, we're gonna try to go a little faster, a little more dynamic, and we're gonna do the same thing on the last one, and just see if you can hold it a little bit longer, and it'll be a lot easier, right? So we're flooding the bloodstream with oxygen. Ready? Inhale, nose, mouth. Ready? Last 5. Okay, blow everything out, and then take a really deep breath in, and hold. Good job, you guys. How do you feel?
That's way too much oxygen for me.
What?
Way too much oxygen for me.
Yeah, so if you feel high, that's actually a good thing. That means you did oxygenate your bloodstream and you're getting extra oxygen to the brain, so it's actually okay. And this is a great way to have an afternoon pickup, or instead of having a cup of coffee, if you just do a breathwork session, it's amazing how much energy you can have and rebuild your chi, right? Great work, you guys. So happy to see everybody. We'll be working more on having classes like this from here, but we're still planning on having the bike ride tomorrow, unless we're ordered not to. So you guys have any questions?
Where are we meeting tomorrow?
It's gonna be from Pinecrest Gardens.
Oh, but it's a long bike ride, right?
Well, I mean, nobody really has to go like super duper long. So I know that last week there was a group of people that turned around at Black Point. So they only went 30 miles. So yeah, so go.
Well, just Aaron, just so you know, you can't park at Pinecrest Gardens. So you're either gonna have to ride there.
Okay, that's true.
And I don't know if they're gonna be too thrilled if you park on the right of way there. So I'll probably ride there, but
right.
I don't know where everybody lives. So.
Well, maybe there's like another place that we could park. You guys could park that's close by, like
What I was gonna say is it's probably maybe meet at the Starbucks there by Deering. That's kind of a central location because some people live south, some people live in the Grove, but everybody kind of passes there.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea to meet at the Starbucks, and people could ride there. So maybe we'll say we'll meet at the Starbucks at 7:30, just to give everybody a little time to get there, and it'll be lighter by then too. All right, well, I'll figure out the details and I'll send a post in the group chat. But you guys feeling good?
Thank you, Aaron.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Wishing you all well.
Thank
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.